Good morning, students. Today we will learn our new chapter from grammar, that is, article. Students, this is an important topic. So, what is article? We have been learning about articles in our previous classes in class 6, in class 5 and 6 also. So, we are going to dig the articles in a deeper way. You must know that the words a and the are called articles. Now, we are going to learn about their usage and categorize them. We can classify them in two categories: definite articles and indefinite articles. Now, what is definite articles? Definite article means you are sure about something. It is used when we speak of something in particular, when you are sure about something. Like, for example, please return me a pen that I gave you. So, now here I am talking about the one pen that I gave you. You have to return to me the same pen that I gave you and not any other pen. So, whenever I'm pointing out a particular or a specific thing, we use the article the. So, the is the definite article. Now, let's see what indefinite means. Indefinite means that you are not sure about. Indefinite articles includes a and an. Suppose I say I need a pen. This means you can give me any pen. Why? Because I have not asked for any particular pen. I have just asked a pen. So you can give me any pen. Students, I hope that you are able to understand the differences between the definite and indefinite articles. So the indefinite articles do not point out any particular thing or person. So now we will learn about the uses of articles. First, we will learn the uses of a. The article a is used before words, abbreviations, acronyms, and letters that begin with a consonant sound, regardless of their spelling. For example, a dog, a fish, a university, a utopia. The important part is the sound of the word that follows, not necessarily the letter with which it starts. The above examples have words that begin with vowels and consonants, but we use a for all of them because they begin with the sound of a consonant. Now, let's see the uses of an. An is used before words, abbreviations, acronyms, or letters that begin with a vowel sound, regardless of their spelling. It is not necessary that you see only the alphabet like A, E, I, O, U, but go with the spelling. For example, an idiot, an element, an honor, an heirloom. So the rule only becomes tricky when you have a vowel with a consonant sound or a consonant with a vowel sound, like in the above examples, a university, a utopia, and honor. So, students, when you come across these, ignore what the first letter is and just listen to the sound that it makes. Say the word out loud, and if it sounds as if it is beginning with a consonant sound, use A. If it sounds as if it is beginning with a vowel sound, use an. Now, let's learn the uses of the. We use the with something already mentioned, and we use the when there is just one of something. Like, for example, I took a walk in the forest. There is only one forest where you live, and you know in which forest you live. You use the when you define a specific person, object, or place. For example, I loved the book my dad gave me for my birthday. So you are not just talking about any other book, but but specifically the book that your dad gave you for your birthday. The is used with things that are unique, where there is only one. For example, the sun, the president of the US. So you use the article the with the sun. And why? Because you are sure about the sun, that there is only one sun. And so is the same with the president of US. The is again used with the ordinal, number, and superlatives. For example, the first, the second, the third. The biggest, the best, the fattest. The article the is also used with some proper nouns, like, for example, rivers, the Nile. We use for the mountain ranges like the Rockies, the Alps, and then for the ocean, the specific ocean. And it is also used for the groups of islands or countries with plural. Now, students, remember that several kinds of nouns never use articles. We do not use articles with the names of languages, like he was learning Chinese. But when the word Chinese refers to the people, the definite article might come into play. Like, for example, the Chinese are hoping to get the next Olympics. Children, keep this always in mind that uncountable nouns and sometimes the plural countable nouns are used without articles. For example, we like coffee with our dinner. We adore Sufi music and we use roses for many purposes. But even a phrase comes after the noun, we use an article. For example, we adore the music of the Sufis. We do not use the with the idiomatic expressions using be and go, like we'll go by train, as opposed to we'll take the train. And then with the seasons, like in spring, we like to clean the house. With institutions, he's in church, college, or class. With meal, breakfast was delicious. We don't say breakfast was the delicious, but we just say breakfast was delicious. So it is also not used with the diseases, like he is dying of pneumonia. We don't say he is dying of the pneumonia. She has cancer. Then it is also not used with the time of day, like we traveled mostly by night. We'll be there around midnight, and we don't say that we'll be there around the midnight. So students, I hope that by now you understood the differences between the definite and the indefinite articles.